Hello and welcome to day 5 of 30 Days Lost in Space. 5 is the different one. Every fifth one is not a normal lesson. So I'll let Alex explain what we're going to be doing for this bit, and then I shall come back and do something.
Congratulations on getting through your first, even though it's just been 4 days or 4 little videos of learning so far, where maybe you're setting up the idea on the first one, and we've only worked with making lights turn on and off. Believe it or not, there's actually a lot of stuff that goes on in those videos, and there's a lot of things just to get that working alone. There's so much you have to learn and understand, and so many things that you probably are very confused on. And so in that regard, if you've made it even to this far, seriously, congratulations. Like, it's surprisingly farther than a lot of people will make it, and you're taking a very good leap forward to learn this stuff, and I actually think that's amazing. And so what we're going to be doing on these videos, as I think is explained before, is we're going to take it days 5, 10, like every 5 days. We'll get through a little segment of types of videos. So this first week was kind of getting started and just making basic lights blink on and off. But what we're going to be doing these days is we're going to give you guys a little bit of creative freedom. Now, most people would think, oh, well, that's kind of a weird cop-out to not make a video, but no, it's not. I believe it to be very important for people who are like you, who are learning this from the first time. But
So, day 5, we have a quiz. Let's have a look. Which of the following best describes the default Arduino IDE function setup and loop? Not necessary to run code. I think they probably are. Both necessary to run code. Setup will run exactly once. Loop will run exactly once. No, it won't. Loop will run infinitely after setup. Yep. Setup won't, so it's that one. That's an easy one. Just got lots of words. Which objects below are considered an input? Multiple outputs. Well, a mouse is definitely an input. Monitor's output. Switch is an input. Ceiling fan is an output. Pizza could be an input, but no, probably not. Right, what's the correct way? This is, I don't know how many questions, it doesn't tell me. What is the correct way to write an if-else statement? Oh, that's a tricky one. I don't know that. We've got a choice of 3. Right, we've got if, condition, else thing. If, condition, and then our brackets. I think the brackets can enclose everything. Else statement. You can put statements in, that's not a problem. You can't, it's not that one. So I think that's the, no, it's not quite the same, but it's got statements in there. I'm going to go with the one with statements because I think that's, you should always comment on your work, basically. Which of the following is an example of a character data type? They haven't told us about this. Character data type, I'm going to say T, because I think that probably, that's a character. That's a sentence. True might be, and that's a number, but no, I'm going to go with that. Which of the following is an integer data type? That could well be, that's what you're calling things, so that could be an integer. Because that's like the labels that you put on things, so that could be that, I think. Double data type, I don't know what double data type, I'm going to go with that one, because I don't know why not. A string. Oh, that's a string. Oh, maybe that. Simply an array of characters with additional helpful features. Yeah, I think it's that one. Which of the following example of Boolean data type? Do we have to Google this before we do this? They haven't taught us this. I think Boolean is the true-false thing, isn't it? I seem to recall. Do you have any feedback? I don't actually know, but that was lovely. Let's see how I got. Results are being recorded. Oh, maybe I should have been Googling it while I answered it. 6 of 9, 66. Let's view the questions and see what I got wrong. I know I got those right. I did get that one right. I did get that one right. It's these ones that I got wrong. They're not going to tell me which. Oh, they are going to tell me 10 is an integer. Okay. And 33 is a double data type. I don't know why it's a double. Oh, all of those are strings. Okay, I got that one correct, because that was true and false, yep. Okay, so I shall go back and do it correctly and get them all right, because I like to learn things. So the double is minus 33.33, and that's that one. Is the integer, it's just 10 apparently. Okay, I shall go and get them correctly, and then we'll see what happens continuing on. And through the magic of editing, I got them all correct. 9 out of 9 points. I got 100%. Oh, I'm just amazing me. Hey, hang about. 8 out of 9 answered correctly. But I got 9 out of 9 points. I don't know. Okay. We shall continue and see what happens next. Right, we're on to day 6. So we're not on to day 6 yet, but it looks like I should be taking the board back apart again. So I'll remember to do that. Right. I don't know about reprogramming anything. I don't feel the need to do. I'm going to do some flashy things and stuff like that. But what I do feel the need to do is to tidy up this board. Now, I know from looking ahead that we're not going to be using this next time. So I'm happy to sort of take it apart and dismantle it to a degree. What I'm going to do, what I think I'm going to do, it's unplugged so I can do what I like. I'm going to tidy it up and minimise it a bit. Now, the way I see it working, all of these jumpers are connecting that to that. So if I get rid of them, what I can actually do is just move that across to there. So one legs of each of these is being connected directly where it needs to go. Oh, it might not fit. I didn't think this through. No, they don't quite line up. Oh, they do. No, they don't. Okay. That theory didn't work. So I have to put that back where it was. But I can do the same thing with the LEDs. So what I'm going to do, I'll leave those off for now, and I'll put them back. What I'm going to do is take that off for now so it's in the way. These black jumpers going across there are just connecting one leg of each LED. So what I can do is get rid of that and instead put that leg of the LED over there. It means bending and shaping these slightly, but they're meant to do that. So if I reshape that a little bit more than that actually. Let's take the other leg out that way as well. There we go. Then I can put that in there and that one in there. So that's got rid of that. Now it just means I've got to connect up this to that. I can do that like that actually, can't I? I could do it just like that. But that's going to mean everything going a little bit loopy again. So what I'm going to do is take that over to this side and then take that connection from there and have that over there instead. I might turn things around a bit, but that's basically what I'm going to do with all of these, and then I'll see if it still works. Okay, it works. I plugged it back in. I can flick the switches and make them come on again. The switch works. Switch wasn't quite on. So I've done half of what I intended to do. The board just wasn't set up for me to line it up quite right how I intended to do it. But that's as good as we can get. I could tidy it up a little bit by reversing things over. Maybe, I don't know about these resistors and things, but yeah. But that works. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to leave it there. And that will be day 5. So join me tomorrow, hopefully, for day 6, when we'll be doing other things according to the board there. It looks like we're stripping this down and starting from nothing. So I'll start by taking this all apart. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
I will, again, see you guys tomorrow, and we'll be starting the tutorials for the next set of projects.